Hi, everyone. So my name, for those people who don't know me, I don't know who doesn't know me. This doesn't, I didn't want to sound this as it sounded maybe. So I'm the founder. My name is Anne Bigging. I'm the founder, co-founder of Healing Hotels of the World, which we started this wonderful, beautiful, outside of the box, a little crazy venture 17 years ago. And in our journey, we have always put a lot of focus on working with friends from the global industry because I've always worked global. So I'm very, very happy that you're here with us today, our hoteliers and also our friends from the travel industry. And I want to do a little exercise with you before I then hand over to Jackie, my dear Jackie friend. And I tell you, and Jackie is going to introduce our speakers for today. And I'll tell you why I asked Jackie to do that. Simply because I have a problem to pronounce Vittorio's last name. He has 5 C's in his last name. So that is the reason why I thought, okay, I'll leave this over to Jackie. So what we do usually when we meet in any getting together of anything to do with healing, we just close our eyes for a moment and see if we can connect, not through the eyes, but through the hearts. So if you, the ones who I can't see, I trust you that you're there. So just rest for a moment and, just close your eyes, become still. And if you have your phone in your hand, just put it aside, that's fine. And take a deep, 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 joyful, nurturing breath in, like, and let it out. Let the air out. Let all the day, all the thoughts, all the circumstances that happen to us today, just let it go. And take in a fresh, new, beautiful breath. And filling your heart to the brim, really filling it up with the idea of beauty, of sunshine, of fun and joy. And for me, specifically, a joy of togetherness, because this is healing. And what we are doing here together has to do with community a lot. So please enjoy that moment where we can connect from our hearts. And if you want, you could put your hand on your heart if you can do that, and feel if you can sense your heart beating. That is something we forget. The heart is our pulse. Without this heart, we are not here. So maybe we feel this heart always there for us. A little bit of gratitude. And know that that's the place where we're all coming from, which is nurturing us. So if that feels good for you, we can slowly come back, open your eyes. Andrea, I only see your photo. Oksana, I see your photo. Roberta, Alisa, Daisy, I just assume you're here. Not sure, but I think you are. Yes, I'm here, Alisa says. That's wonderful. So this hour today is going to be a feast for all of us. And Jackie will guide you through this. Jackie Roby is not only a dear, dear, dear soulmate, soul friend, and she handles, as you all know, the part of our Healing Luminaries. And I'm so jealous. So I tell Jackie, I want to come in at least and see our friends. So Jackie will guide you through this. And I want to leave you with one thought for all of this. What we do is in a way very edgy, because we step out of the old familiar box of wellness. Yeah, we go into a new atmosphere. We call it healing because healing means holistic, means whole, taking everything that is into consideration, us, the others, the earth, the planet, everything. So this is the healing edge, I feel, what we are all working with today. And let's do it with lots of joy. And over to my dear Jackie.
Thank you, Anne. I'm so grateful. That was beautiful. I could have lived in that space. So thank you for that. So welcome, everyone, to our Healing Luminary Workshop. We have quite the treat for you today. So we have two members that will be presenting, Vilnius Grand Resort and Palazzo BelVedere. We have Tatiana Carvalho from Vilnius Grand Resort in Lithuania, and from Palazzo BelVedere, we have Vittorio Checcacci, Frederica Bertoncini, and actually, so many of their other team members are coming to treat you to a little bit more of what is special about Palazzo BelVedere. So what we're focusing on today is really these longer retreats, these longer curated plans, so that way you can get an understanding of the different healing modalities and what it looks like for this length of time. I want you to learn and understand what makes each property unique, and so that you can start to picture which clients make sense, who needs what's being offered. And at some point, luckily, with what we're going to hear about today, it's likely that so many of your clients are going to feel connected. It's just a matter of when they are choosing to make the time for themselves. And you get to be the advocate for them to support their own healing journey. So each of our presenters is going to speak for about 10 minutes. We'll do a little Q&A after each, and then we're going to have a circle share at the end. So please stay on. If you do have to go, Joanna, I know you're always calling in from working. I know that phones are ringing and so much is happening. We will be and are recording this, and the replay will go out. So,
Jackie, can I interrupt you for a second? I forgot,
sure.
and I apologize, to introduce our dear Alessandra Andreoli, who all of you know from Italy. And she is here with us. Alessandra works with us and with all the membership hotels and also with travel advisors. And Kerstin, obviously, who is our technical guide. She is an amazing young woman. So I wanted to acknowledge both of them.
Thank you. And thank you all for being here. So, Tatiana, we are going to have you kick us off. I'm so grateful for you to be here. And please tell us about this award-winning, beautiful resort and the 7 to 10 day package that you're offering. Oh, Tatiana, you're muted currently. And just to make sure that everybody does stay muted while the presenter is talking.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining this meeting. And I am here. My name is Tatiana. I am Director of International Business Development at Vilnius Grand Resort, Lithuania. And today I am more than happy to introduce you our beautiful property, Vilnius Grand Resort, which is settled very, very close to capital of Lithuania, to Vilnius. It's 20 minutes by car or by shuttle bus, which we have from airport, by the way, to come to our property, or from center of Vilnius, or from Vilnius International Airport. It takes around 20 minutes. So Vilnius Grand Resort, it's property which has already some history. It it's already working and operating many times. Before it was operated by Marriott. It was Le Méridien property, but I believe it's about 10 years. So it's a privately managed property by own management company. Since time of Marriott and Le Méridien, I will be honest with you, we were not really focused on international market. We mostly worked with local market, Baltic region, and a bit European region and Scandinavian countries. So at these countries, we are well known, but now since we have developed our wellness concept and it's still growing and extending by medical spa, very soon it will be opened. That's why we decided to focus our strengths now to bring, to get more known in worldwide. So as you see on presentation, so it's you see our beautiful picture, our resort. It's surrounded by 3 beautiful lakes and green scenario. We have golf club. We have 4 outlets, F&B outlets, focused on different traditions of international culinary. We have wellness center, as I mentioned already, which has 17 treatment rooms, 4 spa suites, which has 2 wet and heat facilities. And as I mentioned already, soon it will be opened at our therapeutic center, which will be called Ariella. So thank you so much. So here it's mostly you see it's introduction to our wellness center. We could go to next page. Here you see beautiful pictures which introduce our vitality area. Vitality area is area of which include vitality pool itself, various heat facilities. It's thermal, which offer thermal experience, saunas, steams, pool itself has underwater massage jets. We have jacuzzi indoor, jacuzzi outdoor, and here on the picture you see blue entrance to our tropical grot, where each 20 minutes we have like tropical thunderstorm facility. Guest who is entering inside have this, so it starts from small mist like you see now on picture, and then start raining, and then raining more and more, and finally it's thunderstorm with sound effect, with aromatherapy, heavy rain, and then everything is calming. Again, sun is rising, and birds are starting to sing. So it's such way. I don't know. For me, I never have seen anything at other properties, but for our guests, like very much is this experience. On central picture, it's that's fine. Let's go to programs. We have 4 main programs which were designed to correspond to most of guest requirement. It's detox and optimal weight, which was created to support and to show to our guests how to maintain natural healthy weight. We are not compromising only with weight loss, because for one, optimal weight is to lose some kilos, but another one, it's necessary to gain. So we are adjusting programs to individual needs for each of our guests to get what they expecting. Another program is longevity. By another words, it's to age with quality, to extend healthy part of life for long. Time to Glow program is dedicated to beauty and aesthetic, and today we will be more speaking about our anti-stress and emotional balance program, which is claimed by the most of our guests due to circumstances of current challenges in modern world life. Almost everybody are experiencing stressful challenge in life, burnout. That's why this program is one of the most popular at our property. As I already mentioned, each program, we have, let's say, basic set of program, but each program will be modified and customized for each guest needs and concerns. Shortly, briefly overview for this program. It's what is content of this program. So we offer 7-night accommodation in deluxe room. Our resort has 240 different categories of room. Deluxe room is the highest category, and deluxe rooms are located in Vilnius center itself. So it's not necessary to walk, to make a long walk outside or to another part of property after treatment or before treatment or after training, but everything is involved in one building. Daily signature nutrition plan will be discussed with each guest prior arrival time with our nutritionist. This plan was created by our nutritionist together with our chef, and also could be adjusted, slightly adjusted to personal requirement and needs. During this program, each guest has access to Vitality Spa, which I already speak. This is our, you see on the photo of our pool, and daily unlimited access to gym. Let's go to next page. Here, a few words about our nutrition plan. As I mentioned already, each guest will receive printed personal nutrition plan, which with name of dishes, daily, it's full board. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it will be on the plan. It will be the same like you see here. It will be name of dish, which dishes, how much grams, and nutritional breakdown. Of course, our goal, probably everybody knows, who doesn't know, I would say that our nutrition plan for this program is concerned more on fiber-rich products, which helps to resist stress, which helps to face stressing situation in different way and to look to them more positive. So this is the main goal. But of course, our nutritionist during initial consultation will explain more and together negotiate and explain why exactly this is good for each of our guests. Which treatments and activities are included in this program? We start from body composition test, which switch SECA equipment, which you see on this picture, and also it will be necessary and absolutely essential for each guest to feel our lifestyle and stress level assessment form. After analyzing of this information, which we receive from body composition test and personal assessment, we adjust program for each guest. Then during 7 days, there will be 2 sessions for breathing exercise or pranayama. As we know, this is, it helps to move energy in our body. and it helps to balance energies and to remove any blocks. One anti-stress scrub and wrap. I would like to mention that we are using Comfort Zone products. For our treatments, we are branded property by Comfort Zone. It's a well-known brand, products made in Italy. So the highest quality of products we are using, which provide this goal. In our case, this anti-stress. Before each treatment, guest will have a short consultation with our therapist or trainer or let's say kinesiotherapist or health practitioner or advisor. So they will explain why we are using exactly these products, which is key ingredients in these products, why it could be slightly again adjusted according to guest need, according to guest current state. But guest will be always in loop why exactly this we are doing this way and not another, and how he will or she will benefit from this treatment. Then yoga sessions, 3 yoga sessions. I believe yoga sessions everybody knows. I will not stop for a long time for here. Included 30 minutes flotation therapy, one of my favorite treatment. Flotation therapy, it's when person experience zero gravity while floating in concentrated solution of magnesium sulfate solution. So that's made a total restart of our emotions, our mentality, and our body, because we are not feeling any influence from outside. So 30 minutes, it's enough to feel like a new after this treatment. We have session in Himalayan salt therapy, which normally is continuation of flotation therapy. This is a passive treatment, relaxation. We have loungers, heated loungers, very comfortable, and guests just relaxing in this room by breathing air, which enriched with Himalayan salt to enhance flotation therapy. Stretching session will be also included in this program, and balancing aroma and steam therapy ritual, which will be performed in a kind of unique treatment room which equipped with steam tables, wet steam tables. So in this therapy include aromatherapy, include massage, include wrap and scrub. So guest is just laying down on heated massage bed, steamed, massaged, products are applied to the body, and then remove it at the same. You see here this treatment table has a shower already incorporated, so guest doesn't need to go to take off and go to take shower. So everything, all treatment will be done from in one place. We just ask guests to turn upside down during treatment. We can go to another page.
Tatiana, this is Anne. I just wanted to tell you that we are a little time crunched here. So just wanted to know that we have to wrap up. I hope you understand. Yeah. Yes? Thank you so much.
Thank you. So there will be aromatherapy, there will be relaxation massage focused on relaxing tense of muscles in different parts of the body. Mind-body session, it's also meditation. It could be meditation with pranayama combination. Shirodhara therapy, absolutely relaxing and restarting helps a lot of with insomnia, those one who is experiencing difficulties with sleeping. Again, stress alleviating body ritual, Indian head massage, all treatments, anti-stress, LED light therapy, which is considered as a biohacking method because each different wave of life help to combat stress situation and to relieve and to reduce. And of course, facing massage therapy, which works with vital points.
Tatiana, thank you so much. I know that there's just so much goodness and so many different details in there that are really important. I want to make sure that there's time for the advisors to ask you questions before we head over to learn from Palazzo BelVedere. So can I open the floor?
Yeah, thank you.
Tatiana, that's Claudia from Fitreisen. I see that you have packages like longevity and time to glow. They are new packages?
We are working with Fitreisen.
Yeah.
To have our packages, so we're expecting to get guests.
Yeah, but I see before we have also had Ayurveda packages. You remember?
This package already is discontinued. Now
Yes.
this is main for packages which were launched in 2000, right after pandemic time.
Yeah, yeah. To just have new packages, and I'm looking for the longevity and the time to glow, because we have provided the anti-stress and emotional balance and the detox and weight management, and also the, what is the next? It's increasing the immune system. It's a therapeutic booster. It's for 3 days, and then the other packages are from 7 days and more. But it's it's a great place. It's a great place.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know this place very well, and you are more than welcome to visit again. I will be more than happy to there.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me ask a couple of clarifying questions, Tatiana. You mentioned the location to the airport, and I think you said that there was, is that transportation provided?
Yes.
By the hotel? That's part of the reservation. Amazing. Okay. And then the anti-stress massage using comfort zone products. What is specific about it that makes it anti-stress?
To get the result from each treatment, which is designed for certain concerns, we need, of course, certain products, we need certain handwork of therapies, and we need proper equipment. So this is what because just product, if there is no certain environment, if there is no affection of light, aromatherapy, if not human senses are involved in this experience, we will not have full, let's say, we will not get the result which we are expecting. That's why comfort zone, because comfort zone has own laboratory, scientific laboratory, where they are making own composition and own recipes of products. By the way, when trainer visited from comfort zone headquarters, visited our property, she found a lot of plants in surrounding our hotel, which I use it, and which we are using now also, like fresh at our treatment. But as I mentioned, this is combination of affection of different factors to get the best result. And it still could be modified and adjusted for each guest, because we are all unique.
And if I understand it right, Tatiana, the emotional balance means that the people are more in a de-stress way. They are more in a mindfulness way after 7 days or after they have done the treatments. It's your meaning with the emotional balance, isn't it?
Correct. This could be recommended for anyone, because we are life is like that. We are every day stressing different challenges, different situations. And we need to be ready mentally and physically to face and to solve this situation. So it's recommended for absolutely anyone.
I would come now.
Please.
It sounds like I need it. Thank you so much, Tatiana. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Well, that was absolutely beautiful. I have a million more questions, as I'm sure our advisors do. To be respectful of time, I would love to introduce Vittorio from Palazzo BelVedere.
Hello to everyone. I'm Vittorio, Sales and Marketing Manager at Palazzo BelVedere. And first of all, I would like to say you that now I know where I can go next time for vacation. So I will call Tatiana for sure. But today we would like to introduce our philosophy at Palazzo BelVedere. We are hotel, spa, and city retreats in the middle of Tuscany, actually very close to Florence, just 30 minutes, or the airport or Pisa. So you can ask any kind of organizational question at the end of our presentation. But we would like to underline how the experience is important in our palazzo. Just to show you that we are heaven of well-being and enchantment. But before we dive into the unique experience we offer, please let's start with a glimpse of our video presentation, just to show you our wonderful hotel. Okay, we hope you enjoyed that brief introduction. Here at Palazzo Belvedere, we think that to have a beautiful life, we need to balance the four natural elements. And for this reason, in our own spa, we organize a Vitaliter program based on naturopathic European ancient medicine. But we would like to show you some important moment of the vacation at Palazzo Belvedere. And for this reason, we would like to immerse you and your guests in the experience at Palazzo Belvedere. So they will try enchantment and beautiful atmosphere from the beginning, starting actually from their arrival. And Oksana will show you how.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Oksana, the front office manager. Nice to meet you. Imagine arriving at Palazzo Belvedere. Our welcome is start from a unique massage for the foot with the olive leaves, and is the special ritual massage. And today I have the chance to have it thanks to you. This is a ritual that suits and sets the tone for a truly enchanting stay, and is a little bit difficult to explain, but you need to try it because it's very, very beautiful and amazing. That's something incredible, and our spa operator will be very happy to do it for you. And it's not the only one things. Is it true, Federica?
Yes, it is, Oksana. So, first of all, I'm Frederica Bertoncini, sales account of Palazzo Belvedere. Nice to meet you, everyone. And now, as a guest of Palazzo Belvedere, I'm just chilling out here in our circular garden. And as a guest of this place, I'm just enjoying an herbal tea and some fresh fruits, thanks, Mirko. And our commitment is to provide to all our guests the finest culinary experience that they can have. So we think about amazing food, but amazing activities too. For example, it can be yoga lessons or Pilates lesson in our wonderful Porticato Bianco. So cheers to you. I drink my herbal tea here. And Anno, are you in the Porticato Bianco? Anno, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Annu, sales advisor at Palazzo Belvedere.
I'm Daisy, and I take care of the holistic and wellness activities.
Right now, I'm having an intense session of yoga in the serene ambience of our white portico. It's a place where our guests can unwind with yoga and Pilates sessions led by our wellness experts. It's a space where tranquility meets rejuvenation. At the end, for sure, I'll need a treatment in home spa to rebalance my elements.
That's really a good idea. I'll join you. What do you suggest as Roberta?
Good afternoon, I'm Roberta, a holistic therapist at the home of Palazzo Belvedere. We are now in the fire room. Please, Georgia, come and lay down on the bed. After the infrared sauna, I'm doing a special fire treatment with a dry brushing technique that help you to increase your fire. Because in our spa, we follow the Hippocratic philosophy, focus on the rebalance the four elements, fire, water, air, and soil. We are waiting for you at Spa Vittorio and you all.
So, okay, here we are. Now we are in our wet area. And we would like to say thank you to stay with us at Palazzo BelVedere, where we try to live any moments as a unique and enchanting experience for us and for our guests. So thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to welcoming you at Palazzo BelVedere in our home spa, and we hope to share these magical moments with you and with your guests.
Thank you so much, Vittorio. I learned to spell your name now. It's Checcacci, because it was so magical. So I thought, okay, I can do it. Thank you so much. It was very, very special. Thank you.
Vittorio, that was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So can we open up any questions?
No questions.
Okay, so I have a question. I believe that you do a group, is it group breath work, or there's a guided group activity that you do that I thought was so unique and interesting. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look for it. But in the short term, I want to apologize for, I got your names right, but I butchered the name of your property. Proper American style. I'm so sorry.
I think I can tell you, Jackie, our friends from Italy, they are so used to this and they are so happy in their own skin. So they let us try to work it out and they laugh about us. So I think it's okay.
I love it. So tell us a little bit about the food. What is the food experience like?
Okay, here the menu is renewed for each season. So we, as I told you, we are in Tuscany, and as you know, we have a lot of natural and organic food. Usually, our chef present many dishes different for each season, and we have three kinds of menu. The no more bistro, so very nice dishes presented by the chef, made by organic feed. A gourmet menu for people who want to try something different, and the menu studied for Vitaliter, because when the guests want to live a real rebalanced experience for 3, 5, 7, 10, or 21 days, they can ask for a elemental menu based on organic food, organic ingredients, actually local ingredients, prep for their needs. So if they need, for example, to balance air, probably each dish is made more with strong and spicy ingredients, just for example.
I have a question, Jackie, if you don't mind. So if I come and I struggle with sleep, you know, I'm living in the middle of the city, Bologna, you know, found by Romans, of course, in Germany, and it's and so I really I always try to find places where I can sleep, you know, where it's still, where the air is supporting, you know. Is it anything you take care of as well? So could I come and do a sleep focused retreat?
Yeah, actually, at the beginning of each retreat, the Vitality retreats, you'll meet the naturopath, and with his suggestions and tips, you'll prep the program for your holiday. So if you need something for sleep, or if you need something to for detoxing your body, to rebalance your body or your mental, so, you can actually prep the program with him, with a personalized focus.
And you are close to Montecatini Terme with this amazing healing water.
Actually, we are in Montecatini.
Yeah.
So,
and then you have to go to the Terme, and to have every day, you have in the morning, the best time before breakfast, you go and drink the healing water.
Yeah, exactly.
And a huge benefit of the body.
We are just next to Terme Tettuccio, the main more beautiful terme in Montecatini.
Mm.
And we are a UNESCO city.
World Heritage, yeah,
heritage.
And you recommended also to your guests to go to the terme to take the water, to drink the water.
Yeah, to drink the thermal water, you need to meet a doctor first, and we offer also this kind of service for sure. But as you know, the thermal path is minimum 7 days.
Yeah.
To be sure that it works properly.
Yes, but you can drink any time the water. The healing water you can drink anytime.
They suggest to drink the thermal water in the morning.
In the morning, yes, before breakfast, yes.
Yeah, it's much better.
Jackie, can I ask a question? Sorry.
Well, I just wanted to read one that Alyssa had.
Oh, yes.
One of our luminaries. So the question is actually for both resorts. Are there any plans for room renovations if not done so already?
Question about, sorry?
Do you have any plans for room renovations?
Refurbish the rooms, Vittorio.
We just opened 1 year ago, so
I don't think that's necessary then.
All right, Tatiana?
Yes, at Vilnius Grand Resort, we have classic rooms, which already, as I have already some life and history. So we are planning to refurbish, but anyway, we are always looking to accommodate each guest request. So we could upgrade accommodation to any room, offer what we have available.
So I actually, with that, Tatiana, knowing that the spa is new and that the packages that have the deluxe rooms that are in the spa building, does that mean those rooms are newer?
Yes, this is this new building.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Does that answer your question, Alyssa?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I want, yes, go ahead, please. Sorry, Vittorio.
When we send you the presentation, you will see that when we renewed the entire hotel and spa 1 year ago, we tried to combine the modern design to the ancient building. So, for example, the floor is made by ancient olive oil, but at the same time, there are domotic systems in each rooms. So you'll see the pictures on the website or in our presentation.
I thank you so much. I have one question to Stephanie. Stephanie, are you there, right? Stephanie Durst? Can I ask you any specific, because I think in your country, the United States, is very, very, you know, in love with Italy. Is that something you would think for your clientele? And if so, is there anything you would like to ask specifically? Because I know you have these amazing, beautiful clients.
So, can you hear me okay? Yes?
Yeah.
I think that when it comes to a spa in Italy, either it would be a client who wants to just come for a spa program, let's say 4 nights, 7 nights, if you offer that, or add it on to an itinerary that I'm putting together, because I would say that 99% of my clients that I send to Italy, I'm creating an FIT experience, meaning that it's custom designed for them. I'm doing everything, transfers, hotels, the sightseeing, whether they rent a car, etc., and adding on, let's say at the end, a lovely spa. Then it would be maybe like a 3 nights at the end, especially if they're in the Tuscany area, you know, to relax and enjoy the benefits of being at your property. So it would be 2 different things. If someone really just wants to go and have, you know, like a full program and be in your beautiful area there, then I would do it like that, and possibly add on, you know, maybe a city stay or something to add on to their time in Italy. But I think my question that I was going to ask you was, do you have set like 3, 4, and 7 night programs that,
Yeah.
and if you have like any kind of information on that or something, so that when I talk to clients or present something to them, I can kind of show them an example of how you would do a program for them.
Okay, so we have different kind of programs. So we start from 3 nights, then we have 5 nights, 7, 10, till 21 nights. So these are the Vitality programs. So
right.
they have also different kind of intensity. So you can choose the lighter one, the medium, or the stronger, the more intensive.
Right.
Showing
And that's
more
very helpful, because you definitely have clients that want a more intense program and very full. Others, you know, may want to relax a little bit, or they may want to include sightseeing while they're at your property, you know, so yeah, to visit some of the villages and things like that.
And also because Montecatini Terme is the perfect location to discover other cities in Tuscany. So you can also match maybe a program, so it's more focused on wellness, and I don't know, at the end or the beginning, maybe 2 days around Tuscany.
Right.
Yeah, you can go to Pisa or Florence or something. That's what I'm thinking.
It's lovely, and it's just 20 minutes driving. Or the Chianti area too. So we have lots of partnership. We can suggest you, I don't know, wine tasting in a vineyard in the Chianti area, or we can organize a transfer from the airport to Montecatini Terme, or from Palazzo Belvedere to the center of Pisa. I don't know, I'm just throwing your the first that I keep in mind now. And so we have different kind of choices.
Great.
So we are focused on wellness. So we have lots of programs that are focused on this. So with different kind of activities and treatments.
Okay. That definitely answers my questions about that. Yes.
Thank you, Stephanie. You and I, we must have some connection. I read your question. An you so much. Over to Jackie, sorry. Yes. Thank you.
Stephanie, I also put in the notes that Palazzo BelVedere has an offer specific to Healing Luminaries around these Vitalio programs that I'll resend to you as well. So we'll make sure to include that in our recap. But I did have a question for each of the properties that, if you'll excuse my short-term memory, with everything going on. But Tatiana, at Vilnius Grand Resort, there is biomechanical rehabilitation. And this is something that's very unique to you. Can you just give us a quick overview of what that is and the benefits?
Yes. We have a very unique equipment, which is called Pendex. Pendex is pendulum exercises, if we say full name, because all our body natural movement is pendulum mode. That's why it was created initially for rehabilitation of professional sportsmen, but then it was taken by spa and wellness, also because it could help for anyone to remove body asymmetry, which almost each of us, I believe each of us has, because we cannot avoid, our life doesn't allow us by walking, by sitting, but by doing incorrect things, our body, some muscles developed more than another one, which creates, of course, and affects our life quality and health. So our equipment, this is a kind of medical equipment. With this equipment works our kinesio and physiotherapist. So it's 12 working stations. Each of them are working with different group of muscles. First test session, guest will go through all equipment, and each equipment has Internet of Things integrated in each machine, which will collect all information about body, where is need to focus, and guest will receive at the end of this test session, will receive personal training plan. Next time, guest already come with own card to log in and start go through all machines to finish, and immediately after each session he will receive comprehensive report where is improvement was done, where it's still necessary to work, how much movement and which kind of movement with guidelines, life guidelines, how to keep body posture, how to keep legs, because equipment also has a sensitive part which collects all information from all dimensions about body movements. This is quite unique equipment, but to get the result, it's always necessary to have at least 7 days to then people could start to do it at home. All our programs were created to show our guests that it's not necessary huge investment. It's not necessary to change completely lifestyle. It's necessary just adjust to go to more healthy way to live and be more happy, more healthy, more strong, and of course to be more productive and efficient in life.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And I want to be respectful of everyone's time. It's 12:01. I understand if you need to leave. If you have a couple of minutes to stay on to hear a few more things, that we would love to have you. Vittorio, I wanted to ask you about the facilitated group hydrotherapy.
Okay. The hydrotherapy in Montecatini is very particular because the water, the thermal water in Montecatini is hydroponic therapy. So you need to drink the water to have a healthy result. For this reason, for guests' interest on this kind of therapy, we can organize, first of all, a visit with the doctor specialized on thermal medicine here at Palazzo. And then we have the chance to stay for a week in the Terme Tettuccio next to Palazzo Belvedere each morning to have the hydrotherapist, the path of hydrotherapist.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Correct.
Anne, I believe that you were your questions answered?
I don't know. I had one more question for, we have some noise in the background. I hope this is from Palazzo Belvedere. It sounds like something gong or something. It's fine. It's beautiful. So I wanted to ask I'm very interested to hear, especially someone from the American market regarding Vilnius. Do the people from the United States go to Eastern Europe now? I know they go to Slovenia and Croatia. And is that anybody knows, like Stephanie or somebody else from our friends from the States?
I think that there's definitely more of an interest for people who've been to Europe multiple times. There is more interest now in Croatia, Slovenia, Poland, Lithuania, even with all the unrest and everything going on in the world. The adventurous and usually wellness clients are a little more adventurous for the most part. So yes, there is some interest in pushing out and exploring new destinations that aren't the typical France, Italy, UK, Spain, which are always going to be like the top destinations. So I will say yes. Personally, am I sending clients? I mean, it's starting. There's some interest, but I haven't sent anybody yet to Lithuania. So,
Yeah.
But see, now I've learned about your beautiful spa. So it's definitely a possibility. And the prices are very good. People are always looking for good value.
And also, I want to say, I mean, Eastern Europe, I mean, like, especially that part is very natural. Italy as well, where it's very natural, everything that has to do with healing. I mean, this has always been there, always. And I want to say something when we close this up. I really think if we travel to different places in the world, we bring a lot of peace with us. It has been tourism alone, to open up doors where I don't want to go into this, but where politics can't. So I want to invite each one of you who's here to just, if you need anything, either go directdirectly to or come back to us, to Jackie, and please let us honor. I want to honor you for your time, and also for our beautiful interiors to spend their time and speak with us and so generously offering their wisdom. So for me, this is it's a hard project. It's not just a business. So over to you, Jackie. Sorry for crashing again.
No, you are never crashing. But you're the reason we're here in the first place. So
okay.
Without you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all so much for such a beautiful day, and for our Healing Luminary community to come in with your open hearts, with your incredible wisdom, and knowing that as you take all of this in. You're the ones that are taking your clients on a new adventure. It's not just them. You're not order takers. That's not what an advisor is. That's not what a luminary is. You are somebody who inspires and teaches and helps assist people along their journeys and along their healing. So thank you very much. I do want to, in order to just kind of keep us in the energy of excitement, I'm just going to ask all of you, I know that not everyone is going to come on camera, but to come on, take your audio off, have everybody off audio, and just give your goodbyes with lots of love and excitement. And those of us on camera can dance around for you, but just get high energy spirit. So everybody unmute.
Fabulous.
Okay. And we'll just say goodbye. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Wonderful,
everybody.
Jackie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Wonderful.
Ciao. Thank you.